Today I'd like to talk about green building. In that way, I will compare different decisions and plans from three cities which have some connections with Sydney City, and try to answer the question, what efforts could Sydney City Council do to develop local green building? In my presentation, I separated it into 4 topics. I will explain what is green building, why it is important, and the principles achieving it. And then I will show 3 examples and see what kinds of organizations which are working on it and efforts they have made. At last, I will try to get a conclusion to see whether they are helpful to City Council making decisions, and hopefully it can also help you to understand green building better. So, what is green building? Obviously, it is not a building with green color or have green plants on it. Actually, green building is an approach to make architecture more livable and saving resources. So, what's the principle of green buildings? First of all, a green building conserves energy. For example, this is energy consumption in UK. You can see buildings constitute 60% of energy needs. Therefore, the potential for energy saving is huge. Secondly, a green building works with climate. Use air conditioning is not working with climate. We need real wind without burning fossil fuel. Third, minimizing new resources, which means a green building not only conserve energy and water, but also reuse architectural materials and recycled water. Avoid use new resources as much as possible. Fourth is a respect for users. This principle may appear to have little relevance to issues of pollution, global warming, and the destruction of ozone layer, but a green approach to architecture that will not exclude human beings. Fifth is a respect for site, and that means when you remove or demolish a building, it would not remain any negative elements like pollution or ugly objects that are harmful for the site. Finally, all above-mentioned principles should be integrated as a whole and take all factors into consideration when people plan to build something. So, we choose 3 cities as our example: Hong Kong, London, and Singapore. Hong Kong has 2 main organizations working on the green buildings. The first one is Hong Kong Green Building Council. The second one is China Green Building Council. And their main effort is HK 3030 project. Singapore has a very strong government, so it is different from Hong Kong that many events are led by government. And the main effort the Singapore government has made is the project of Sustainable Singapore Blueprint 2015. London has an organization called UKGBC, United Kingdom Green Building Council, and their main achievement is low carbon high growth, a 10-point plan for buildings in the next parliament. So, what could these organizations do? There are several ways to make a promotion: exhibition, education, forum and meeting, award, research and report. If they are non-government organizations, they can have advocacy to government and make a vision or long-term plan for future. With 3 visions, we can make a comparison by the 6 principles of the green building. From the 6 principles of green building, we can see the different efforts these cities have made. Actually, boosting sustainability of city and building is a consensus, but not only government but every part of society have realized the significance of green building. But actually, I don't think people have fully understand the idea of green, such as respect users, respect for site and holism approach. Uh, these principles have not been fully adopted in these long-term projects, and a diverse angle of view really need to be used. I have some recommendations to the city council. I think a specific green building plan is needed, and a benchmark should be mandatory for all kinds of architecture, and collaboration among many kinds of people, such as architects, planners, and developers, to achieve fully understand of green concept is very important. And a local green building council could be a better way to do that. And thanks for watching.